But now technically it's all one word. It's technically one thing now.
have ADHD.
So, yeah.
Hawks, and the Greek freak Giannis scored 31 for the Bucks.
It's crooked. Beat you up.
That picture.
The space picture needs fixed.
It's crooked.
You don't see it crooked?
Stand on Ezra's shoulders. Good morning, stars. Thanks for tuning into WBTV. I'm Angel Allen.
And I'm Heath Williams.
Today is Thursday, December 5th. Let's check today's headlines.
United Healthcare CEO gunned down. Will have more details.
Western Boone FFA competed for the first time in the welding career development.
And today we'll end the newscast with one of the choir songs from last night's concert.
And now for the question of the day. The question is, Whitney Houston went to the top of the music charts in 1992. With what song with Dolly Parton?
Email radio and TV at wb.rtv in Outlook, or you can give us an extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
In today's top story, Brian Thompson, the United Healthcare CEO, was gunned down yesterday morning in front of a hotel in downtown New York. He was rushed to the hospital but did not survive his injuries. The killer is unknown at the moment, and the police have issued a manhunt. It is unclear why the attack happened, but from evidence, police say the CEO was specifically targeted. While the suspect is still on the loose, the New York Police Department has dedicated many resources to finding him. That's all for Top Story. Let's head back to Heath at the news desk.
In other news, congrats to Western Boone FFA as they complete their first time in welding career development. Garrett Parks and Levi Hayden will be advancing to beginner category. Chris Hall and Allie Clark performed well and missed, advancing by just half a point.
The first semester of the 24-25 school year is quickly wrapping up. That means it's time for final exams. Exams for most classes will begin on Wednesday, December 18th, with 7th hour, and then Thursday, December 19th, will be periods 1, 3, and 5. Friday will be periods 2, 4, and 6. Final exams are an important part of your semester grades, so make sure you take them seriously. We'll be back with weather after this quick break.
Cut all that IC. That over with. Thought I was lacking walking out bleeding. That's my hood. Kid. No, I got some big extra bullets in my jumpsuit too. Walk around it like mega man.
Good morning, stars. Looking at our weather shot, you can see that there's a fresh sheet of snow on the ground with clear, sunny skies. Moving on to our current conditions, you can see that it's currently 12 degrees outside with clear, sunny skies. The wind is going northwest at 17 miles per hour. The sun rose at 7:55, and it's setting at 5:22. Moving on to our weather map, you can see that warmer air coming from the west and south coast, with the colder air being blocked by that jet stream, warming up our weekend and week to come. Moving on to our extended forecast, you can see that tomorrow it's going to be a high of 28, a low of 13, with cloudy skies. You can see that on Saturday it's going to be a high of 39, a low of 22, with cloudy skies. On Sunday it's going to be a high of 47, a low of 33, with rainy weather. Moving on to sports with Dylan.
In sports news, the Atlanta Hawks took on the Bucks. It was a close battle for both teams. Jalen Johnson dropped 23 for the Hawks. The Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo scored 31 for the Bucks, but the Hawks kept scoring and came out in front with it. The Hawks won with a final score of 119-104. Duke took on the number 2 seed Auburn last night. At tip-off, Auburn got the ball leading to a 3. Auburn came out in front in the first, but Duke started making a comeback. The Duke Blue Devils beat Auburn, showing that seeding isn't always accurate. And the boys and girls wrestling team are taking on Frankfurt tonight. Show up and show out for your stars. That's all for sports. We'll be back with the answer to the question of the day after this quick break.
to the answer to the question of the day. The question was, which was Whitney Houston's went to the top of the music charts in 1992? Which was Dolly Parton's song?
If you answered, I will always love you, then you are correct.
Teachers who answered correctly are Mr. Brunny, Mr. Crouch, Mr. Dickey, Mrs. Lurch, Miss McClaskey, Miss Owens, Mr. Riggins, Mrs. J. Taylor, and Mrs. Smoot.
And the students who answered correctly are Cooter Dustin, Lily Shirley, Ethan Barnett, Lila Jackson, Luke Adkins, Grant Lawman, Lily Manners, Carson Sanders, and Olivia Cox.
That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for tuning in, stars. I'm Heath Williams.
And I'm Angel Allen. Check out our website at westernboonradiotv.com for the latest news. From all of us at WBTV, have a great day.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun.